What you are is what counts, not what you do. And your vocation is a call to be, not to do. To do is going to follow out of that, but it's a call to be. In Numbers 5 and 6, he talks about the human dimension of religious vocation, the human dimension of redemption, what it means in terms of man becoming man. And in this reminds us of things that we very easily forget, of redemption not being piled on top of nature, but redemption remedying nature and bringing nature to fulfillment. And so religious life as itself an expression of redeemed life is going to be very much the enablement of becoming human. Is that he's not talking about overcoming, he's talking about transforming. And transforming is the way of overcoming, but it's an overcoming by making new. One of the reasons why I think this can be done in even a healthy fashion is precisely because of Christianity's understanding of sin. It's not surprised by it. It's not dismayed by it. It's not turned off by it. Sin is the reason why Christ came. In that sense, sin is the reason why Christianity exists. Oh, happy thought. I think one of the reasons why religious have fallen into a state of confusion in their own regard is that they have forgotten that we are sinners and the church knows us to be sinners, and have somehow or other wanted to find a way of defining ourselves that we could be comfortable in living and be at ease by aiming at less than what we're called to be. Because then what you end up with is the least common denominator. Uninteresting, boring, dull, gray sameness. What John Paul proposes to us is what Christ proposes to us. Be perfect as your heavenly Father is perfect. Which of us could ever lay down our heads and say, well, now that we've arrived at that goal, on to the next? How would you define that? I guess what you could say is that Christianity is comfortable with the fact of sin, but never complacent with being a sinner. And therefore Christianity always reaches towards the infinite, towards transcendence. Accepting it is the start